And Anne-Marie is here now with our very first look at sports. Good evening, Anne-Marie.
Well, good evening to you, Lisa. Well, one title is remaining in St. Michael and the other is headed over to St. James. The defending zone champions, St. Michael's School and Queen's College, are the girls and boys champions, respectively, of the Saul Frank Blackman zone of BSAC. At the end of the 2 days of action at the National Stadium, Queen's College finished on 316.5 points in the boys. Second was St. Leonard's, 304. St. Michael, 296.5. Combermere were fourth with 293.5. And rounding out the top five was the Lodge School with 288. Meanwhile, in the girls, the SMS girls, they ran away with the title. They total 430.83. The Springers, 368.83. Combermere, 295.83. Queen's College, 291. And a fifth was the Law School with 160. Now, CBC's Damien Best was at the National Stadium, and he takes a look at the 100 meters.
St. Michael and the Lodge School combined to add some vocal support for their charges on day 2 of the Frank Blackman zone, while Queen's College maintained their well-rehearsed chants at the National Stadium. But let's focus on the track where we're going to give you the top 2 sections. Under 13 boys, 100 meters, only 4 athletes going, but Zahir Niles of the Lodge School in lane 3 and Azari Garraway of Combermere in 2 made it entertaining. Niles cruised to the win in 13.70 seconds, Garraway 13.94. Hats off to Shamari Addison in lane 6. You remember him from Knapsack, repping Queen's College these days and whipping the supporters into a frenzy by taking his opponents to the cleaners. Addison a hot 12.90 seconds. Jerron Aline of St. Leonard's boys a distant second in 13.85 seconds. Over to the girls now. Zahira Best added fuel to the fire with the second fastest clocking in the timed finals. Naima Taylor of Combermere said it's not a free pass, honey. You've got to earn it. 5 meters left and Best gets there in 13.78. Taylor 13.82. 7 entered for section 1. This was the fastest in that age bracket. Ariel Bibby Grant of Graydon Sealy Secondary pulled the choke and disappeared from them at 50. Her time 13.57 seconds. Cyan Ennis of Ursuline Convent second, 14.50. The under 15 boys section, Sifuddin Kamabach of Queen's College showed first after 5 meters, but Jaquan Pilgrim of St. Michael's School reeled him in and went past. Cool, calm and deadly, 12.07 seconds. Kamabach 12.21. SMS came knocking on the door once again. Special delivery this time via Josiah Paris in lane 5. Class is class. Silky smooth. 12.07 seconds. Nakobe Chopman of the Law School second. 12.35. The girls equivalent. Good to go. Gone. Queen's College really competitive so far for 2019, and Tiana Applewitt made section 3 her own. Never had to look in the rearview mirror. 12.84 seconds the winning time. More to feast on for the St. James posse. Section 1, the fastest clocking. Naya Brown in lane 6 was under the microscope from Danny Endels of Combermere early on, but that was a mere footnote. Brown found the extra gear. Winning time 12.53. Azaria Nurse of the Lodge School just nipping Niles for second in 12.88. Damien Best, CBC Sports.
Lisa, is back to the track we go as the level zonal records were broken on the final day of the Frank Blackman zone of Saul BSAC at the National Stadium. Now, in the field events, 5 athletes set new records. While on the track, 6 of those records were owned by individual athletes, while 3 were broken in the relays. In the under 13 boys 4x100 meters, Queen's College clocked a time of 52.71 seconds. The St. Michael's School in the under 15 girls registered 49.74, and the SMS 4x400 meter relay team posted a time of 3 minutes 59.65 seconds. Now, earlier on Sports Night, we showed you the 100 meters. Now, Damien takes a look at the 800.
More BSAC action from the Frank Blackman zone. The 800 meters this time. 2 laps around the track. This is the under 17 girls. Staggered start with 2 groups. The opening 100 meters was pretty easy going. Never felt like the zone record of 2 minutes 27.34 was going to be under pressure. Jada Worrell of Frederick Smith secondary led for most of the race. And then the chasing pack made their moves with 250 to go. Tiara Hines of Queen's College landed the first salvo. Then Tiara Stewart of Ellerslie will make even further inroads by going to the front for good. And she would eventually win this one in 2 minutes 36.74 seconds. Hines second, 2 minutes 39.02. And then third, Jenna Franklin, also of Queen's College, 2 minutes 41.91. Under 17 boys, section 2, 10 going in this one. And there was no one-way street. At least 5 athletes with their eyes on the prize. Let's skip ahead in the interest of time to the closing stages. Jaden Leacock of Combermere on a path to success. John Clark of Queen's College was testing his endurance with a late run. But Leacock, a bit more pep in his step, looks over his shoulder for insurance, and in the end takes the win in 2 minutes 4.92 seconds. Clark second, 2 minutes 5.43. Under 20 girls now. St. Michael's School carrying the sway with 2 big day athletes in Aja Foster and Ashley Weeks. Let's not forget the ever dependable Shonita Broom of Alexandra. All 3 athletes were right on the money. Christiane Sherlin of Combermere was tagging along as well. Who would make the first move? Well, Foster overtakes Broom and heads for home with 50 meters to go. It's going to be Foster by far. 2 minutes 28.23 seconds. Broom second, 2 minutes 30.08. And Ashley Weeks third, 2 minutes 32.80. And to round up the 800s, under 20 boys action, Paul Lord of the Lodge School and Nathan Goddard McCarthy were in a ding-dong battle for supremacy. Let's fast forward to the 100-meter mark. In the closing stages, McCarthy was rocking. Lord had his chest up and all the body mechanics working to aid in his progress. And it would pay dividends. The winning time, 1 minute 56.78 seconds. Second, McCarthy, 1 minute 57.93. What an exciting 2 days for the Frank Blackman zone of BSAC 2019. Damien Best, CBC Sports.